Welcome to this evening's mini meditation, and tonight we are going to focus on self-love, giving ourselves a little bit of TLC. Quite often we are harder on ourselves than we could ever imagine or anyone else would ever be. So tonight, mini meditation is going to focus on a bit of TLC and self-love. Now, do not listen to this audio or watch the audio if you're driving, operating machinery, and listen if it's safe to do so. And also, if you are receiving any clinical help, check with a clinician first before doing the meditation, albeit it's a gentle, non-intrusive meditation. So perhaps you'd like to find a place you can sit or lay down nice and comfortable. And as you find a place you can make yourself comfortable, perhaps you'd like to lie down and just relax your posture, or perhaps you'd like to sit down. Just sitting or lying down in a relaxing posture to you. Just relaxing your shoulders, your arms, your legs, and just taking a nice breath in. And as you take a nice breath in, just imagine emptying all your thoughts out and writing them down or placing them in a bag and picking them up in 10 minutes if you wish. For now, let yourself go. And as you make yourself comfortable, perhaps you'd like to close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, you become aware of your breathing. As you notice your breathing, perhaps you notice your heart beating. As you become aware of your heart beating, perhaps you begin to feel slightly more calm and peaceful. And in that state of peacefulness and tranquility, perhaps you transport yourself back to a time and place you felt really comfortable and at peace with the world. That could have been on a vacation, on a holiday, or a nice destination. It's entirely up to you. Or perhaps a lazy Sunday afternoon where the sun was beaming through the window and it radiated through every cell of your body. And in that deep state of tranquility, perhaps you've been a little bit hard on yourself of recent or for a while. And we all are hard on ourselves sometimes, beyond proportion to the situation. And there's many times we do something, we don't do it as well as we'd like to do it. Or perhaps we make an error or mistake. Or perhaps we say something to someone and we regret saying it. Or perhaps someone criticizes us, or you feel you're being criticized unfairly. And you hold on to these feelings and we bottle them up, and like a bottle of fizzy pop, you shake it and shake it and shake it, and actually just imagine evaporating all these thoughts and letting go. And as you think about the times you've been hard on yourself, whether you sort of spilt a drink, and whether you've made a mess up of a report, or if you've done something you think you could have done better, and that's okay to have that expectation. But equally, it's also okay to be fully aware that we do the best we can in whatever situation you're in. And now, with your eyes closed, in a really relaxed state, just imagine you can see a baby, a cute baby in the background, and you notice the baby's eye and mouth and laugh, and you look at the baby and you focus on the baby's face, and you feel a sense of warmth and relaxation. As you walk close to the baby, you realize the baby is you. And you can imagine holding the baby, looking at the baby, and just stroking the baby and nurturing the baby, radiating all the love you have for the baby, and just noticing that warmth, giving yourself that love. And as you do that, just imagine the feelings, that warmth, that love you have at that point. And perhaps you'd like to place your hands on your heart. And as you place your hands on your heart, take a deep breath in. Just imagine radiating all those feelings of love and warmth that you gave for the baby, and the baby being you. And let those times you've been hard on yourself evaporate themselves. And as they evaporate themselves, you're fully aware that there's been times that you may have been able to do better, or maybe you didn't get things right, maybe you didn't say the right things, and that's okay. That's part of being human. We're work in progress. It's not necessarily about accepting where we are now, or accepting ourselves in the way we are. It's about realizing we're doing the best we can in the situation we're in. If we want to improve, you can focus on incremental changes you'd like to improve on. And for now, you can let go of any time that you've been harder on yourself than you've had to be for longer and in proportion to the situation. And feel that gentle feeling of love radiate through your solid body, just like a sunbeam coming through the window on a beautiful Sunday, summer's day. And you feel a sense of warmth and love. And you give the baby being you, some wisdom and words of advice. And you whisper in the baby's ear some words of advice and wisdom that you've learned for all the years. And you reassure the baby everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to work out. We'll have challenges in life, problems in life. The goals you achieve are inherited problems in life. But you'll be okay. Everything's going to work out. And with that in mind, you whisper the baby, and you whisper that message. This is a message you keep between you and the baby. And you put the baby down gently. As you put the baby down gently, you gradually go into a deeper and deeper sense of relaxation. And in this deep sense of relaxation, you feel a sense of safe and security and peaceful and love, knowing that the baby that is you will overcome various challenges that have come along your way, and you can focus on giving yourself that sense of self-love. And at any point, if you feel you need to stop and pause, you can become aware and radiate that sense of love. Let it spread through every cell of your body. You feel a warmth, peace, and love. Now you can place your hand on your heart, or you can keep in a comfortable position. And if it's safe to do so, you can drift away. Or alternatively, in your own time, in your own pace, you can come back to the here and now. And when you come back to the here and now, you know, anytime you want to feel that sense of self-love, you can just place your hands on your heart, take a deep breath, and just feel that warmth radiate through your body. I'm going to pause now and give you a moment to yourself.